Have you ever noticed your toddler suddenly going from happy to melting down in what feels like seconds? Maybe you've tried to figure out what set them off, but you just can't put your finger on it. What if I told you that sometimes the real issue is overstimulation, too much noise, activity, or excitement for their little brains to handle? Welcome to Parenthood Unlocked. Today, we're talking about a topic every parent faces: overstimulation in toddlers. I'm going to walk you through the 7 subtle signs your toddler is overwhelmed and what you can do to help them calm down before things spiral. Ready? Let's get started. Sign number 1: sudden mood swings. The first sign to watch for is sudden mood swings. Your toddler might be giggling one minute, then crying or whining the next, with no clear reason. These fast shifts in emotion can be an early clue that their senses are overloaded. When a toddler is overstimulated, even small frustrations can feel huge to them, leading to unpredictable emotional reactions. Sign number 2: clinginess or needing extra reassurance. Another common sign is clinginess. An overstimulated toddler might suddenly want to be picked up, held, or stay close to you, even if they were happy playing independently just moments before. This need for extra reassurance is their way of seeking comfort and safety when everything around them feels overwhelming. Sign number 3: covering ears or eyes. Watch for your toddler covering their ears or shielding their eyes. This is a physical way for them to block out overwhelming sounds, lights, or visual chaos. If you notice your child doing this, especially in busy or noisy places, it's a strong signal that they're getting too much sensory input and need a break. Sign number 4: hyperactivity or restlessness. Sometimes overstimulation doesn't make a toddler shut down, it makes them speed up. You might notice your child running around in circles, bouncing from one activity to another, or simply unable to sit still. This burst of restless energy is their way of coping with feeling overloaded, even if it looks like excitement at first. Sign number 5: withdrawal or zoning out. On the other end of the spectrum, some toddlers respond to overstimulation by withdrawing completely. They might stare off into space, stop responding to your voice, or suddenly lose interest in what's happening around them. If your usually engaged toddler seems to check out, it can be a subtle sign they're overwhelmed and trying to escape from too much input. Sign number 6: irritability with everyday tasks. When overstimulated, even simple routines like putting on shoes, eating, or brushing teeth can set your toddler off. Tasks that usually don't bother them might suddenly cause frustration, stubbornness, or tears. If your child is suddenly fighting you on the basics, overstimulation could be the reason behind their irritability. Finally, sign number 7 is unusual crying or meltdowns. If your toddler suddenly breaks down in tears or has a full-blown meltdown that seems out of proportion to the situation, it's often a sign of sensory overload. This isn't just bad behavior. It's their body's way of releasing all the pent-up tension when everything gets to be too much. Now that you know the signs, let's talk about what you can do when you notice your toddler is overstimulated. The good news is there are simple ways to help your child reset and regain their calm. First, find a quieter, calmer environment. If you're in a busy place, step outside or move to a quieter room. Reducing noise, lights, and activity helps your toddler's nervous system slow down and start to recover. Remember, every child is different, but learning to spot these signs can make a huge difference in preventing meltdowns before they happen. If you have your own tips or stories about handling toddler overstimulation, I'd love to hear them. Drop a comment below and share what works for you. If you found this video helpful, make sure to hit the like button and subscribe to Parenthood Unlocked for more real-world parenting tips. Thanks for watching, and see you next time.